All right, so another day of making tequila. It's been a while. I guess I've been doing other stuff. I've been doing a weekly talk with Sarah, and been playing a lot of that Yishion and play testing a little bit. So I guess I haven't been around. Oh, let me make sure this is on board game. Yes, it is. Cool. So I guess we will do some board game design. I have a feeling I'll be around a lot more to work on this game. So let's see how that goes. All right, here we go. I don't even remember where I was at. Let's find out. I had some great ideas. I don't think I ever got to implement them. I call them great ideas. I had ideas. Let's just say I had ideas. Let's see where this thing is at. Cool. So let's see. We have 6 numbers here. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to make some more of these little token things for my next idea and see how that works. I've got to play test the idea. Basically, when a player gets a card, let's get this card right here. The thing is that you have one, and this player always starts off by putting this at one. Um, the problem is that let's say if your opponent wanted to do this, the bottom one, the number 3, right? Um, the way it worked before is that 2 had to be done first. So, we'd have to go from there to whatever it was to whatever it was. But maybe, let me go ahead and make a copy. VV, what if, we had a stack of these? I guess it would be numbered 1, 2, 3. So you'd know like what your opponent was doing. So it would either work like your opponent would put, hey, he'll put one here, which means get a little check mark here that he did this bottom part for you, and then maybe the first player did that. So this right now is blocking um, the possibility of some stuff getting done because, well, on this case, it doesn't really work in the 3. I guess it would have to be like if they took this second one. In this part, it doesn't really work. So maybe it doesn't. I'm going to make it and maybe explain it more when I get it made. And hopefully it'll work. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me go ahead and delete these. And let me figure out how I'm going to do these. Because this should show where it's currently at. Let's think about that. Okay, so if we take the card and we want to do this, let's say we decide to do this last thing. It can take up this spot. For this one, it is red, okay? So for it to get done, this thing needs to be removed so the other players can use that part of the game. Let's say I go and I do the first part. Okay, so it goes from the first part, and let's say it's done with the first part, but somebody needs to do the second part. See, these should be opposite like this. It goes, like, let's say this player decides to do that part, then this piece would move to there, and then it would automatically move to there because it's finished. And then these would be removed. So some weird thing like that. I just got to figure out how the timing works and all that. So first thing I need to do, and we're going to do that now, is make these for each card. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll make several. I'm sure we'll experiment with it. The other thing I need to do is make a robot player. Not really a robot player, but another player for the third player. In a 2-player game, there should be like a robot or something, or a section for cards to go. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let's see. What do we need to do? We need to go over here. Let's go ahead and save that. Close it. Oops. File, save as. It's been so long since I've worked on this game that I feel rusty. Save the police block again for corrupt city. Okay. We'll close that. Let's save this thing. And we'll save this thing. To XAB. Something. Save that shit. Save as. And we will go with this. Save this. And let's go ahead and save this. Oh, what happened? Did it crash or did we already save it? Looks like we had already saved it. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and pull these up. Let's go and let's figure this out. Okay, so let's open that. Let's see. How do we do extra ones? Let's figure that out. We could just do the numbers. We could do like one. We kind of need to do, let's just do letters. We'll do letters. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so let's just do, they can plan as far as a B and a C. B and a C. B and a C. Maybe. And then what we'll do, actually, let's do little letters. B, C, B, C, and then let's do a little A. Y'all. Let's go like that. We'll do that. I like it. We'll do that. And then let's go ahead and make a neutral player. We'll make a neutral orange player. I don't like using orange and black because it reminds me of Halloween. Not that that matters. So let's go ahead and switch these out. Let's see what it, can you read them in white? You can. We'll do them in orange and white. Not that that's still not somewhat Halloween, but that's what we'll do. All right. So, yeah, we'll do those. Okay. So file, save as. We'll save those. Delete that. Oh, okay. So what we need to do here is create outlines. So let's do that first. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and expand, fill in stroke. Let's make these a little more bigger. Oops. I'll go option, stroke, make it bigger. One a orange. Oh man. No, I got two, I think. What did I do? Let's go back. I'm not thinking clearly here. Okay, so we've got the 1A stuff. We need to do the B stuff. So how does that go? It goes, because we have two sets. We have the 1 and the 2. So the next thing would be, no, we still need to go a little further back. Because we have that secondary one. Let's figure that one out. Essentially, you'll have an A, and then a 1, and then you'll have a 2. So it should be 2. All right. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to do this. All right. So let's just move this crap out of the way. Sorry, it just took me a second to figure this out. It goes 1A. Let's get rid of this shit here. 1A, 1B, 1C. 1B, 1C. Cool. Cool. Then we'll make another one. This will go with the 2s. 2A. We'll do it like that. Let's get rid of these. We'll just use these. To C. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and do the blue version. Do the blue version, hopefully. Blue version. Oh, son of a bitch. Blue version. Okay. And then now we'll do a yellow version. So to do the yellow version, oops. I seem to have a little bit of technical difficulties, like flashing every once in a while. I wonder what's up with that. Let's see. And it's yellow. I might end up having to stop recording if that continues. Let me take a look here. Man, what would totally suck is I have to buy a new freaking um, graphics card or something. Good lord. That's scary. All right. So let's save this. Let's see. Create outline. Oops. We already saved it. We'll go bigger. Did we? No, what we didn't do is outline the stroke. Now we go bigger. Now we got all this crap to make real quick. We'll do that. Do that. Oops. Fastest way would be to do this first. Like so. We'll make a JPEG of it. We'll just put it there, but we'll put some other additional letters next to it. Cool. Done. I'll do this. Why does it have overhang at the bottom? Something's wrong. Yep. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, that's more better. Let's go and delete these. Delete those. Try this again so it doesn't have the overhang at the bottom. Perfect. Do this. Oops. We got an alarm. Better turn that alarm off. All right. I was taking a nap. Lately, I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep. And so it would be nap time. Oops. Oops. I guess it switched whatchamacallit. It switched tools, man. Oh, we already did that one. I need to get my head in the game, bro. Let's do that, do that. Save that son of a bitch. And we'll save this son of a bitch. Get our head in the game. That might require opening some vino. Not for this thing, but for afterward, I'm going to play some games, you know? Chill out. Try not to think about life and just think about games, bro. Let's see. I guess I should talk more while I'm doing this, so it's at least a little entertaining. It's strange. The person I consider a friend and someone who I have a lot of admiration for started treating me a little weird, and I think it's jealousy. I don't know what it is. I might just be agitating him. I don't know. So I'm going to stop interacting with Homeboy. I may. I mean, if it happens again, I'm just gonna have to call him out in public about it because I don't like to screw around like that. Like, if you don't like me, that's cool. I don't like you either. I guess it's got me kind of rattled today because I'm sitting there thinking, as cool as we've been, why, uh, why be a dick? I'm not a dick to you. I've joked around with you, and maybe I'm just taking a joke the wrong way. There is that. I am a hothead. It's a lot that I don't like to take from people, and I like to give it. So we'll see. We'll see. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm just kind of making conversation. It's meaningless in the grand scheme of things. But I got to talk about something, right? I started watching it's called like English Werewolf. I started watching a movie called English Werewolf. I guess I'm supposed to do something on Monday or Tuesday and talk about werewolf movies. So I was gonna like throw in some werewolf movies that I hadn't seen, and English Werewolf was one of them. And my God, that was a horrible freaking movie. Don't ever watch it. It is freaking horrible. Let's see. We'll do that. Let's bring this stuff in. Let's check it out. So we'll copy this one. We already had a copy. Let's see what it look like. What does it be like? Let's go here. You know what? Oh, fudge. I just thought of another idea. Yeah, I am so off my game. Homeboy got me throwed off. Okay, size wise, is it about the same size? Yeah. Okay, so on the opposite side, let's make another set. Son of a bitch. We go like this to get to there. Cool. Man, I can't believe how thrown off I am. Man, these people got me crazy. They got me crazy. Let's see. We go here. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these. Let's let's select everything that's white. Selects it should be select same fill color, right? Let's get these. Let's go lighter. That way we know that it's not the original. Let's do, is that too light? Maybe that's too light. Boom. Then this side, let's go ahead and go gray with these so that we can actually see them. That's more better. Let's see. I don't want to go black because I don't like Halloween colors in my games. I don't know, it just makes it feel weird. When you see colors that are commonly put together, it just makes you think of that thing, and I don't like thinking of Halloween when I think about board games. I love Halloween, don't get me wrong. I don't like Halloween themed games, if there's such a thing. I guess there's such a thing. There's horror games. I guess. Let's see. That. And then we'll take this yellow and we'll do something. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. I'm throwed off. We'll do that. We'll do that. Cool. So that's the back side. Let's go gray with these two. And you know what? Let's make it the uniform gray. So let's go select same fill stroke. No, fill. Just fill color. And we'll go to this gray to match the other gray. Then we'll get these guys. They have to be guys. I gendered them. They're bros. They're homies. Get these homies. And we'll make them the same color as those other homies. Uh-oh. I got dog problems. Caesar. Well, that dog's gonna have to go to timeout. He's been acting weird as fudge. All right, so we got these. Let's go ahead and create outlines, save it, bring it over here. Go like that. Go to JPEG, save this stuff over here. Boom. I don't know what I saved it as. I saved it as some bullshit. Cool. All right, so let's save all of these. Now let's see what I can talk about while I do it. What color is that? That's orange. Okay, so last week, a guy with road rage hit me with his car. He used his car as a weapon. He drove around my vehicle and hit my car, like swerved in and hit my car. Screwed up one of the fenders. I still have to go get all that taken care of. I'm lazy. It's not really lazy. I just hate fucking dealing with cops and all that shit. So now I got to go see the cops about my fender, right? I chased him down, and I chased him down with I guess with the mindset that like I'm probably gonna die. Like, don't chase down the people that are willing to hit your car out of road rage because you're probably gonna get into something. And I don't believe in firearms or whatnot. I'm not a firearm person. I try not to. Okay, so I'm very anti-violence, but I've been known to fight. I've been known to get beaten up. So anyway, so because of that, I chased homeboy down, thinking, well, this is probably the end of my life. Fuck it, it's a good one, but I can't let it go because I'm a dumbass. And so I went and chased him down. He pulled into a gas station. He got out of his car, and I got out of my car to go confront them, dude. And like I thought I didn't have a weapon or anything. I was like, this is it. Homeboy's probably gonna shoot me or something, but I can't let it go because I'm dumb. And like, what is it? Was that little dude from Casino? I heard this earlier, like earlier in the week. What the heck's his name? Pesci. When Pesci's like, "Cause I'm stupid," right? I'll go back to jail because I'm stupid. So, anyway, old man comes out. It's an old dude. It's a freaking old guy. He's like 70 or late 60s. And if you're in your late 60s, I'm not, compared to me, you're older. He's an older dude. I'm not trying to be an ageist or something, but he's older. And he's cussing at me in Spanish. A little scrawny dude. And I'm not a scrawny dude. So, I'm like telling him, hey, man, you hit my car. What the hell's wrong with you? And he's trying to tell me in Spanish what he did. And I know a little bit of Spanish. Not enough to actively argue with somebody in Spanish, right? So, yeah. He tells me in broken English and I tell him in broken Spanish. And we have a little confrontation, just verbal. And I tell him, hey, we're going to have to call the cops. He says, yeah, we're going to call the cops. I didn't have, I was rattled by the whole thing. So I wasn't thinking clearly and I didn't have my phone on me. The phone was in the car. And apparently his phone was in his car too, because we didn't just get out of the car and just start like filming. We're not like kids. We're not, thinking about, we're not young enough to realize that it's important to always have your phone with you and start videotaping this shit anytime it happens. And so, boom, we meet, right? Oh no, we've already met. I'm like, I'm gonna go call the cops. Wait here, and he goes, I'm gonna call the cops too. Like, if I'm not gonna call the cops, like, I don't give a fuck what you do, man. So he goes to his car to go call the cops, and I go get my phone. As I'm getting my phone, he jumps in his car and takes off, like tires peeled out and everything. I'm like, son of a bitch. This is crazy. So I wait for the cops and I tell the cops what's up. And I'm sitting there and I know I didn't get his license plate. I'm a dumbass. But I guess the important thing for me is not that, like, the important thing for me is the car. You know, I need to get the car fixed or whatever. But on the side, I live in a small town, so not that small, but small enough. And then on that side of town, I noticed that the side that he was originally going, he goes the opposite direction. So I'm sitting there waiting for the cops, and it's cold outside, and I'm like paying attention to all the cars passing by, thinking, "There's no way this dumbass is going to pass by the same place." He does. He passes by. Wait. We need to make copies. Okay, this is the one we're gonna do. Yeah, he passes by going the original direction he was going. So I know that he lives in that general area. So all week I've been thinking, it's crazy. Maybe I'll see that car again. Maybe I'll go and look for that car. Maybe I'll find out where he lives and I can, if I talk to the cops, I can tell them, hey, I know where this dude lives. I saw his car or whatever. And Sunday, I found his fucking car. I'm going to talk to the cops tomorrow. I found the car. I need to go take pictures of it. What a crazy world. Crazy, crazy world we live in. Okay, there's A, B. Let's get C done. I'm going to have to put this dog in timeout, man. I've got 2 male Shih Tzus, but poor one dog, Caesar, I think he's in heat. He's trying to hump my other dog. My other dog's not going for it. So it's a weird dynamic between the two, and he's like a shark. He's like a predator, just like chasing it, like circling them and circling them and circling them. It's freaking me out. Freaking sexual predator dog. I'm missing one. I got A, B, and C. I think, did I make a D? I did make a D. So I'm missing one D. Maybe it's down here. It's not. So I need to make a 1D. And did I make a 1D back? There's A, C, D. Okay, there's A, C, D, A, C, D, A, C, D. I guess there's only 3 of each. I'm guessing. Okay. Maybe there's only 3 of each. So maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so let's stop that. There's A, C, and D. Let's go ahead and do the A, C, D of 2. We go 2A. And then we go gray 2A, which is, I got 2 C's. I don't have 2A that's that color. So we need to do one real quick. Suck. Let's do this, and then we'll go like that. And we'll go here. We need to do 2. But we got 2A. We need 2A. We need 2A. We'll replace that one. All right. Let's go. Where did I put 2A? Right there. Boom. Hopefully I did it right. Import. Got 2A, 2A. Cool. 2B. Or not 2B. 2B. I know it's a corny dad joke. So I found his house. I passed by there. I got the information. So I'm going to tell the cops I'm a narc. I mean, it's better than going and confronting him. I kind of wanted to stake out his house and just see if it's the right old dude. I'm pretty sure it's the right dude. It's the right car. It looks exactly like the car. It's got the damage in the same place, and it's in the same part of town. The town's not that big. It's not that small either. It has similar license plates to the one I was thinking that it was, but I thought it was like 3 6s at the end of the license plate, and it wasn't. So if it is in fact the right car, I've got to say firsthand experience, eyewitness testimony, not that great. Because I was the eyewitness and my testimony, not that great. My license plate numbers were wrong. I needed to take a picture. Suck. All right, so that was that color. Let me get some yellow ones done. Get this. We'll get this one. 1A front and back. Boom. We'll get 1B. There's 1B. Then we'll go 1B here. And then we'll do this one. And then the back side was C. 1C. Where is 1C grayed out? There's 1B grayed out, 1A grayed out, no 1C grayed out. Okay, so to do that, go over here. Let's go 1C, which is that one right over there. Save that son bitch. Save that. There is 1C. No, 1C right there. There we go. And there we go. Cool. We got the yellow ones. Let's get the blue ones. No, the blue ones. Let me get the 2 ones. The 2s. 2A. Flip, flip. And we'll go 2B. And then we'll go 2C. And then we got to go to... Ah, son of a bitch. There's no 2C here. Another screwy situation. Because that's orange there. So, let's get 2C. Can't believe I don't have 2C. Done. Oh, there it is, 2C. Open that son of a bitch. All right, cool. We got all those. So there's their set. They're freaking set. Let's go ahead and copy one of these. We'll copy this one, put it there. Then, oh, let's go ahead and make this it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the orange set for the dummy player. When I'm playing, that's me. Waka, waka, waka. Dad jokes. Let's open that. We'll go ahead and open that. What the fudge am I doing? I'm so not doing this right. Okay, so cancel that. This should be 1B. And then this is going to be 1B as well. All right. Import that. Cool. Then we'll do this as 1C. What did I say? 1C, which is there's 1A, 1B, 1C right there, right in front of me. Okay, and then let's go 2s. 2A. We'll go to a lighter. Then we'll go to B. To be this color, the lighter one. And to C. All right, let's take a look at these. There's the orange player. Flip it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, well, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. We're good. Let me take a last look over here. Make sure I got the A, B, C, D done. This is A, B, C. Flip. A, B, C. And then we go here. A, B, C. Cool. Done. Flip that. Done. Let's check these. Make sure they're right. Because I've been known to get it wrong. Flip, flip. ABC, ABC. Done. Okay, so now we need the dummy player one. Okay. I guess whenever I normally play, I can do the player that's not in the game. That can be their section. Here in a moment, when we finish this part, we might take a small break and start a playthrough of it with what we've got. At some point, I need to do the rules for just what I've done, you know? We'll go with this. Remember, we don't like black and orange because it's not Halloween anymore. It hasn't been Halloween this year yet, so there we go. We'll save this stuff. We need to save it as a JPEG. Let's see, where are things that look like it? Where are they at? Because they're long. I don't see. Oh, there they are. Boom. We'll do 3, y'all. We'll get it ready and then we'll save it and then we might take a quick break. Let's go here. We'll go L, go C, go L to lock it again. Go over here, put this arrow here, go look there. Go ahead and get the orange one. Aren't you glad it didn't say banana one? Okay, and then we'll get these and we'll do that. Doesn't seem the right size, does it? Oh, it is. Cool. It is the right size. Awesome. So I guess everything's the right size. Oh, this one's different than that one. Son of a bitch. Okay, so let's find the right ones this time. Don't get the wrong ones, Mo. Hopefully I saved them. Will not save that. Open. Open sesame seeds. I hope I find the right ones. There they are. That's the ones I need right there. Okay, so copy this. And okay, with these changes that I've made, nothing's to say they're going to work. I just kind of did them. And let's go. I'll make these orange. Not gray. I'll make them a light orange. Tangerine, if you may. Save that shit. Oops. Save that. Replace it. We'll see about that. Then we'll do C, B. Let's go ahead and back and lock this piece of crap right there. Boom, locked. We'll go here. We'll do this. Do like that. These kind of go like this. We'll just put the one here. Then we put those here. We'll put the one here. Put those here. We need them kind of near the whatchamacallit so that we know. Oops. We'll put that like that. And then let's go ahead and move these boards. Just maybe not. I don't know. We'll put this one here. One. These don't belong here anymore. In this version, these will be deleted. So we'll put the one here, and then we'll go B and C. Then we'll go 2 here, and then we'll go B and C. Okay, and then we'll go down here. We'll go delete this one, delete that one. Flip, flip, flip. I don't know if it's going to be important that it's 2 color like that, but hey, it doesn't hurt. If we need to figure out something, like if later on we have to figure out, okay, so we need a way to state something, or like this needs to be designated as something, we have A and B, so that's just a good thing to have like that, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and save where we're at. We'll save it as a new file because I'm always saving new files. And this will be the one that we are the most current. I don't know why I keep saving them in the future because I never go back. That's that. Okay, so let's let's call it right there. We'll return, resume. We'll return to the game right in that state. All right. Thanks for watching. If you watched, and if you didn't, well, maybe you won't hear this message at all. I'll be back in a few moments.